Hello, this is Chiak. We are back with Syberia 3. I'm now the place to myself, and we need to get this, this coal onto the ship. I'm not quite sure. I'm trying to remember. We got the code. Can this... Okay, no, that's as far as that goes. I see this up here. Oh, there is a ladder. I saw a ladder. Okay, and there is something to interact with here, which I somehow miss every single time. Excuse me. Oh no. Oh no, what was the password? No, I don't remember the password. Right, middle. Wait, hold on. Let's zoom in. Now let's hit that middle mouse button. Newspaper clipping. I also said that we were going to read 0509. Okay, fine. 0509. Okay. Oh, 0509. Okay, at least the code is the same for everything else. I did say we were going to read the logbook. It's going to be a very long read. Is there a better... Okay, there we go. I was like, how do I get on this ladder? Okay, so before we do that, let's have a look at this journal. Captain Obo's logbook, which I don't even know how long it is, but I'm going to assume it is long. Fedor Ivanovich Obo, proud commander of the Krystal. Okay, this... I am a man, and because I err, I am a man. So, men make errors. We're human. We all make errors. Okay, back. Next page. Okay, this is May 2nd, 1989. That was written by Coward. The title is less prestigious than Captain. It was nevertheless preferable to the prospect of once again being confronted with the lake and the red eyes that lurk there. Its eyes. I suppose I should start from the beginning. Now that I've thrown the old log overboard so the tale can be told afresh, everything is ready. Room for my account, my confession. As to judge by the speed with which the bottle of vodka is emptying, there's little time left before I plunge into a sleep stripped of nightmares. I never really knew why they asked me to become commander of the Krystal. I have to say that at the time I was a young wolf, dressed to the nines and proud. Merchant Marine Navy. There wasn't a port from Arabad to Baranor where they didn't toast the health of Captain Fyodor. My god, this car outside. Go away, please. Toast the health of Captain Fyodor Ivanovich Obo. Not to mention a few black eyes and gap-toothed smiles handed out along the way. The fact remains that when Valsembor asked me to take the helm of the Krystal, I accepted. And years of happiness followed. 20, in fact. The work was easy and enjoyable, consisting of daily runs between Valsembor and the different towns on the other side of the lake. Nahadosk, Tanguskia, and Baranor. Damn Baranor. Baranor is the town just across from Valsembor, on the other side of the lake. Since that crazy mechanic from the west set up his amusement park there last year, all I was doing was transporting tourists going to it. But that was before the accident in the power plant, before Baranor became the radioactive hell that it will remain for centuries and centuries. Lots of people survived the meltdown. They got way more radiation than they were supposed to, sure, but they came through it alive. So, given the Krystal's record, and its captain too, the authorities immediately thought of us when it came time to go rescue those poor bastards. The mission was simple. Unload the rescue team on the beach at the Baranor amusement park. Wait for them to come back with survivors. Then take everyone back to the Valsembor clinic until all the survivors were safe and sound. Despite the risk and the terrible sight of all those bodies, the first few crossings went as planned. Then things got out of control, because that's when it arrived. Fear. Oh, sorry, now I'm realizing I have to go back and check, but anyway. Everybody who says my name now, the way you spit... Everybody who says my name now... Okay, this sentence is really awkward. Everyone who says my name... Now the way you spit on the sidewalk will tell you. After all those crossings, the radiation finally put the wind up Obo's sail. What he says he saw came straight from a bottle. That drunkard's more scared of the atom than of Aral sea smugglers. But on my honor as a sailor, I swear that's all wrong. Sure, just thinking about all that pernicious radiation invisible to the naked eye and capable of burning you and creating countless mutations is enough to give me the cold shivers. Of course it put the wind up my sails. Worse, in reality, a nameless terror, glacial and dark like a moonless night. But that's because I saw it. It, the monster of the lake, with all those arms stretching out forever, its evil eyes shining with a cunning and malevolent intelligence. Those eyes. So yes, I know I can never make up for the harm I caused by abandoning the rescuers and the last survivors in Baranor. That damned me forever. I'd also be lying if I never thought about going back to challenge the monster fair and square, look it right in the eyes and try to make up for my crimes. But what good would it do? That won't bring back the people I left to die. Nobody would forgive me. The facts have shown that I'm too gutless to agree to be led into hell by one of its most eminent representatives if not going to do anyone any good. Totally gutless and selfish, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so I have to just go back to this and see if I missed. Okay, good. So it's just a picture. I think that's a picture. I don't know what that is. Okay. Oh, this is the last page. Thank God. Regardless, the only thing that counts for me now is keeping the lake and its inhabitants safe from my presence on board the Krystal, and... No more pretending. The truth is that I need to protect myself from the lake and that cunning devil it hides at all costs. Now I approach the end of these lines, I can't stop looking at the Krystal's ignition key. That old trinket that's been in my pocket for 20 years, and that I've used so many times to get set course on the lake. I see the bottle of vodka is empty, and yet my mind is clear. Far clearer than it was when I fled Baranor. Since my damnation. Right now, at this very moment, I know how to nip any suicidal inclination in the bud. Any sudden urge to confront the horror that awaits me on the lake bed. Where did that damn jacket get to? And then he goes away. Okay, so with that, we can now... I'm going to assume this is to... Okay. Okay, we have different angles, but we need this one first. No? Do you have a start button? Actually, can I see what this did? Okay. As of right now, I don't see if it did anything. Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, that's, Oh, come on, this... Oh, it's a circular. Oh my god. Can this thing... No. Okay. Huh. Where am I? I mean, I can't. Okay. I think it was on top. Okay. Okay, so we need it here. I need to move this. Oh, no. Over here. No? Well, so what does this one do? Okay. There we go. Can we maybe do it one more time? Okay. Okay, so it almost seems like it doesn't matter which direction you turn this, it just all goes the same way. Oh no, wait, now it's going back. I don't know. Let's turn it counterclockwise. What? Okay, you know what? Let's turn it clockwise. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it's just... I think... Okay, who cares about that angle?
No point wasting the coal by emptying it here.
Oh, this resets it? Okay. Or maybe, sorry, maybe I'm not trying to set it there. I'm trying to set it on the tracks here. Yes? Maybe? I'm having a really hard time telling. I'm not quite sure. I don't think this can move any further, can it? Oh, it can. Okay. This turns on the axis there. Okay, so now we're definitely much closer. Oh my god, this thing though. Nope, that's too far. I have no idea.
No point wasting the coal by emptying it here.
Okay. So now that's not it. I think I need to... Oh no, wrong way. Okay, here we go. Maybe that's... There we go. Just need to move it a bit more. Alright. Okay.
Apparently you did a very good job loading all the coal, Kate. Right. Everything's ready, so we can start filling the water tank. Now we need to connect the water tower to the Krystal. Then climb up there to manually activate the water flow mechanism.
Okay.
Let me guess. You're counting on me?
When you're finished, come and see me on board. There's still a lot to do before we're shipshape.
Okay, so we need to connect the water. The question for me is, how do I do this? Okay, no, not climb yet. We need to connect the water first. Yeah, I can't even do anything. Okay, so where am I connecting the water from to? Where is this water connection thing? Is it over here? Or is it this thing over here? I don't know why that makes me laugh. Because the image looks hilarious to me. No, that's how to get out into the ship, though. Okay, so I'm assuming. Oh, that's okay. Well, oh, damn it, damn it! This will take a really long time just for it to load in the next sequence. Okay, let's go back up. So I'm assuming I can't remember how the Youkals, or at least the prosthetics guy, which is is it Steinberg? I feel like I got the name completely wrong. But he will let them know. Okay, so that's the coal. Ah. Okay, you want me to physically do it myself. Oh, boy. Okay, let's open it up first. Okay. And there we go. Let's close it up. There we go. That's what it takes. All right. Also, I'm not sure if we should really count on Captain Obo to be able to climb these ladders. It's been some time, and he's been drinking a lot. I mean, I know he drank the miracle cure thing that, you know, just radically, amazingly, just cured him of all his alcohol hangover, I should say. Not alcohol, but okay. All right. You want to move, Kate? There we go. How do you know how much is supposed to be in the tank? Okay, whatever. Let's leave. Do I have to make sure to close it back up? Like, what's happening right now? I'm gonna assume. Let's close up the water intake. I don't know what to call it. Oh my god, this loading. Okay. Oh no, we don't? We don't? Everything's clear. Alright. Oh boy. Oh boy. Kate, come on. Where are the stairs? The stairs are this way, right? Camera angle, I need you to change so I can... There we go. Captain?
I took care of the water, Captain. Everything went smoothly. Is everything okay?
No. The ignition key for the crystal. I can't find it anywhere. Without it, we can't even start.
Well, don't worry, we don't even have. Have you been drinking? Let's not do this. Let's not do this. Let's do this.
Come on, just relax. The key has to be around here somewhere.
Good Lord. Now I remember. 20 years ago, when I got back from Baranor without the automatons, everybody was really very hard on me, you know.
Captain, I don't really see what you...
So I spent the whole night in the tavern. You should have seen the state I was in when I got back to the Bridge of the Crystal, and then I threw the crystal's ignition key into the water. I swore I'd never set sail on the cursed waters of the lake again.
Okay.
I saw a model of the crystal at Simon Steiner's. Is he the one who designed the ship?
Yes, of course.
Maybe he could be of some help then.
Maybe. Who knows?
Okay.
So that's it? The ignition key is lost forever?
Yeah. I'm afraid so. I'm really sorry, Kate, but we're stuck. I've made a complete mess of everything again. Again.
I don't want to talk about.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Captain. I'll find a solution to the key problem.
If you say so.
I feel like talking about the duplicate key is just gonna harp on the same thing over and over and over again. We know we need to go to Steiner to possibly get this another key, this duplicate key. Obviously, if there was a duplicate key, he would have hopefully remembered it. You would hope so. Otherwise, we went off to get this key for no reason. Hello? Exit the ship. Kate? Yes, okay. If only, thank you. Oh boy, sometimes it doesn't work. I did recheck the integrity of the game. I feel like I need to do this every single time I stop the game and start up again because something is missing every single time. Alright, let's head to Steiner and see what can be done about the ship. The ship's ignition key. Oh boy. No, camera change at the wrong time. The worst time. Okay. Can you, yes, this, walk that way? Okay. Still? How about now? There we go.
Lost your way, pretty girl?
Alright, you. Okay, we're on the right track. He's like, she rejected me. Oh, no, where are you going?
Kate, how are the preparations with the captain coming along?
We're making progress, but actually we need some help from your grandfather. Is he here?
He just left for the clinic with the artificial leg he made for the Youkole guide, Kirk. I'm minding the shop until he gets back. Maybe I can help you with something?
Okay. Come on, at least.
It seems the captain has misplaced the ignition key for the crystal, and without it we won't be able to leave. So as it was your grandfather who designed the crystal, I figured he just might have a duplicate.
I have to admit, I don't see where you could get one of those. Apart from the model downstairs, I don't think he kept a lot of souvenirs of the time when he built the crystal.
Would you mind if I had a look?
Of course not. Here, take this. It'll let you look at the model close up.
A crank? Is it gonna let me look at the model close up? There was a crank, right? I wasn't... Okay. Mouse? Oh, thank God. Oh boy. Here we go. So, oh, it releases the cage. I see. No? Okay. There we go. Now we can use the crank. Oh boy. Alright, what's this? The Krystal ferry to Baranor. Inaugurated by Mayor Piotr Bolyakin. After exactly 2 years and 98 days of labor, the 60-meter-long industrial jewel required the continuous support of over 80 automaton workers. At the inauguration of this masterpiece, its creator, Simon Steiner, said these words: "If I had to sum it up, I would tell you that to overcome difficulties inherent in such an enterprise, it is always good to add up certain skills that we have, and, when need arises, to know how to think backwards." Wise words that, quite simply, will still ring true 30 years from now. The grateful town of Valsembor. Oh, what is this? Okay, there's that. That's one thing I can look at, but there's another thing here.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
She's just looking at it. Oh, I can turn on the light, right? Clickety click. There we go. Let there be some light. Okay. So this... Ooh, wow, that is brighter. If I had to sum it up, I would tell you that to overcome difficulties inherent in such enterprises, it's always good to add up certain skills that we have, and when the need arises, to know how to think backwards. Add up certain skills and know how to think backwards. Will still ring true 30 years from now. Also, oh wait, well, there's a bunch of numbers here. Add up certain skills. 2 years and 98 days of labor. 60 meters. 60, 80. And assuming this is backwards, is to subtract, right? 60, 80, 30? Because of the numbers that we've got here, it's 10, 30, 50, 70, 90. Oh. We don't have a... Okay, so I'll say some sort of combination code, which I do not know what it is. Oh my god. And the mouse disappeared. It's really frustrating. If I had to sum it up, I would tell you to overcome difficulties in such an enterprise. It is always good to add up certain skills that we have, and when the need arises, to know how to think backwards. Okay. Let's look at all the numbers that we got. We have 2, 98, 60, 80, the inauguration of this masterpiece, and then the numbers 30. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 numbers? Yeah, 5 numbers, which I don't know about the 2 and the 98. Because we have 60, 80, and then 30. If I had to sum it up, I would tell you... Well, if we add the 2 and the 98, that makes 100. because they're kind of the outliers here. So that technically that would just give us 4 numbers, which is 10, 100, 60, 80, and 30. If I had to sum it up, I will tell you to overcome difficulties, always get up certain skills, and when the need arises, know how to think backwards. And we have 10, 30, 50, 70, 90. I mean, okay, so we have 100. Unless we're working backwards of the numbers that we got. I don't know. 80 minus 30 is 50? I don't know if something's supposed to happen. That's the question. Problem is this 100 doesn't really give me anything. Because it's not like I can add 100 plus 60 if I'm going this by chronological order. But then I can't go 100 minus 60 because there is no 40 here. Unless the number's between. Can we get the numbers between? Almost doesn't seem like it. Yeah, it almost does not seem like I can actually put those numbers together. I have no idea what I just did. 30. It looks like we can go between, though. Okay, if I tried to do... Here's my issue. This thing is impossible to maneuver. See, I can't get the in-between there. So I had... Okay. I had 30. Oh my god. This... Right now, the only thing this puzzle is being held off by is its mechanics. I tried 50, and I go 80. Okay. So now let's go 60. Okay. Can I go 100? I'm gonna assume that was 100. There we go. Okay. So literally it was take all the numbers in the poem. We add the ones that obviously 2 and 98 did not match, so we add them together, get 100, and then go backwards of 30, 80, 60, 100. This puzzle was not served well by the mechanics of having to use your mouse to move the wheel, but I managed to do it. What? Okay.
An ignition key.
Oh. I was trying to click and drag.
But it looks far too small for the crystal.
A miniature ignition key. Oh my god, this thing just doesn't stop. What's this? What's going on here? Oh no. Is there more? Key blank. Okay. And this is... I don't even know what this is. Alright, I have to click and drag. Okay. Is there instructions for this thing? This is where we get the new key, I'm gonna assume, right? Okay, let's close that. So this thing here says what? 50%. So a 50% scale. Oh, key blank. So this is what we're going to be carving it out from, I'm going to assume. So this is a 50% scale. Okay. Close it, please. Okay. Now we go in this one over here. Oh my god. You know, just clicking the mouse, that would be just fine. Okay, it is in. I almost could not tell. Am I having to crank this? Please. Okay, here we go. Oh no.
The duplication worked, but I get the impression it's not the right size.
Okay. I didn't realize until later that... Okay, good. We can get more key blanks. I didn't realize the thing at the top there was to change. I thought the stick here was the measurement for the sizing. Okay, but I got it at 100. So what I had it at before? It was at the right at the top, correct? So if it was right at the top, then it was at 250? 250? Okay. Oh my god.
The duplication worked, but I get the impression it's not the right size.
It's not the right size? What? Back. Okay, so... I mean, I'm basing off a key that is at 150. I really don't know. Right now my math is not exactly... Well, as that, we just do trial and error. Right. Oh god. Close it? I wish you could just click it and it'll close. Please. Is it the right size
the
yet?
duplication worked,
Damn it.
but I get the impression it's not the right size.
Okay. I mean, it's either that or I try every number. The only other number is 200. Okay. Right. Click here. If there are instructions, I'm clearly not reading them. I'm just like, let's figure it out. Time to collect your thoughts. Do I want to know what that achievement stands for? Oh my god, please. Uh-oh, mouse. Mouse. Oh, thank god. Okay, there we go. The mouse disappeared again. Okay. Hello? Right, we got the key. She didn't say anything. Oh, wait, there's something here. Look, take a look.
So, Steiner had the time to finish the prosthesis. Perfect.
You got told that upstairs, Kate, by the robot girl. Alright, hopefully you didn't make a mess. Upstairs. Upstairs.
Don't worry. As soon as Grandfather gets back here with Kirk, I'll tell them to join you straight away on the Krystal.
And the Youkals know how to get here because... Also, what's this? Or is it just... Let's just do that. I was kind of hoping for something more, let's be honest. Hello? No comment? Okay, she doesn't want to talk about it. Either way, let's leave. Oh, I just realized I ran out of time. So, thank you for liking if you like. Thank you for commenting if you commented. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. Thank you for favoriting if you favorited. Thank you for simply clicking on this video. Until next time, guys. See ya!